If you were at school one day and you didn't write things down in your notebook like you were supposed to, it's important to be honest to let the teacher know. And if you try to tell the teacher you were absent when you actually were at school, you can't trick a teacher that way. Glad I never did that again. Hi everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And today in this video, I have a luncheon story time. I'm eating a chicken salad I made for dinner last night for lunch. And today's luncheon story time is going to be the time I accidentally tried to trick my science teacher into thinking I was absent when I really wasn't, but it didn't work. And it was because I had forgotten to write stuff down. And the reason I think I got confused, forgot I was at school or something. I don't remember. It was really weird. So luckily my teacher caught me doing this, and luckily he gave me the next day at school, the next time at science class, to finish up my thing. So this is a story just to teach you guys when you're supposed to take notes, it's important to take notes. And if you forgot to take notes, don't try to trick the notes when you were actually at school. Don't try to trick the teacher into thinking you were absent, because that's not gonna work, because teachers always know when you were and weren't at school. So keep that in mind. So I'm gonna get started, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So this all started about 22 years ago. I was in the 4th grade. I was in my science class, and we were supposed to what we were required to do was we were supposed to write down the weight of certain items. I don't remember what it was, but I know I was supposed to do that. I was working with one of my friends, and we were so busy weighing stuff, I forgot to take notes of how much each item weighed. I don't know why I did this. I just thought we were supposed to weigh the item, but I forgot we were supposed to take notes. So I was weighing each item the entire time with my friend, and I wasn't paying attention, and my friend was writing stuff down, and I forgot the directions that I was supposed to write down the weight of each item we were doing. So I don't remember exactly what we weighed. I think one of them was a paper clip. One of them might have been a weight that my teacher had or something. I don't remember what we were weighing, but we were weighing just random stuff out on the scale. And then by the time science class is over, my science teacher walks over and notices I barely wrote anything in my science book. And my science teacher goes,
Mena, you didn't write anything down. You were supposed to write stuff down.
So I'm like, oops. So I felt really bad. But the next time we had science class, which was I think 3 days later, my teacher was going over with what we did in class last time. And one of my friends who was absent from the class didn't know what was going on because she was absent. And then I don't know why I said this, but I thought this was super dumb of me. I said, oh, I was absent too. And then my science teacher tells me,
no, you weren't absent, Mena. You just didn't write anything down like you were supposed to.
So I'm not sure why I did that. I thought that was super dumb of me to try to trick my teacher, but I definitely was caught, and I knew it definitely didn't work. So basically, my teacher gave me some time to work with my friend in science class for the weight of certain items, and I started writing everything down like I was supposed to. And luckily, I was able to get my science project done with my friend. So I did apologize to my science teacher for trying to trick him, which I wasn't trying to do. I just forgot I was at school that day. So my teacher was really, really nice about it, because he knew that I didn't mean to forget to write stuff down like even though I was supposed to. But luckily, luckily he was so nice and he let me catch up a bit, because the science project wasn't due, I think, for another couple days, but luckily he was very nice enough to give me a bit of an extension to finish it in class, which we were supposed to be doing. So the moral of the story is you should always pay attention to when you're in class and when you're supposed to write stuff down. I get it, we all forget certain things, but You should never say you were absent when you were in class because your teacher can actually catch you trying to trick them. So you should always make sure that you pay attention when you're in class and make sure you write stuff down. Don't try to trick your teacher into think you were absent because teachers can tell when you've been in class or not been in class. So that was a stupid story about the time I tried to trick my science teacher into thinking I was absent. I hope you guys enjoyed when I actually was in class but didn't write anything down. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye. If you liked this video, then go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to be part of my journey here on YouTube.